Can we know how ancient Egyptians a long time ago at the time of the pharaohs were talking and the way they were pronouncing words? Of course we can. But how? First of all, we should know that ancient Egyptian language was written with four scripts: hieroglyphic, hieratic, demotic, and Coptic. All these are different scripts to one language only, which is Egyptian language. So what's the problem? The problem is that the first three scripts were written without vowels, with consonants only. It means if I see in front of me K, T, and B, I pronounce them as kutub, katab, kutiba, and so on. So how shall I know the right pronunciation? Through the Coptic script, because the Coptic script is the only script which did not ignore or omit the vowels. Well, is it something new? Of course not. It is very well known a long time ago, from the time of Champollion, the French scholar and Egyptologist, who deciphered the hieroglyphic script through Rosetta Stone. So what's the problem again? The problem is that the people who study hieroglyphic only, they are just concerned about the meaning only, not the pronunciation. Many hieroglyphic scholars, like Sir Alan Gardiner and others, they suggested that since hieroglyphic is written with consonants only, without vowels, so let us join the consonants with A. As an example, if you see KTB, you pronounce it as kitib, or N, you pronounce it as rin. And the people who studied Coptic, they know very well how to pronounce, but they don't know the hieroglyphic. The most important thing is to make this relation between Coptic and hieroglyphic, and by that time you will know how to pronounce the real pronunciation. Well, let's take an example. The word name in ancient Egyptian. It is in front of you, R and N. The people who studied hieroglyphic only, they will pronounce it as Rin. And the people who studied Coptic and they know the meaning of name in Coptic, they will read it as Ran. You see, A is vowel. The vowel is present, A. So, all these things were present at the time of Champollion, and this is an example from his book La grammaire égyptienne, Principes généraux de la grammaire égyptienne, which is available all over the world. And in front of every word in hieroglyphic, he wrote the Coptic equivalent. And that shows that the Coptic script had a very important role in deciphering the Egyptian language. Also, Champollion came to Egypt and he learned how to talk in Coptic from a Coptic priest called Yohanna al-Shaftishi, to the extent that Champollion was talking to himself, because as a matter of fact, he didn't find anyone to talk with him in Coptic. So that's why Coptic script was a very important in deciphering the ancient Egyptian language. And thank you so much.